Hey YouTube, it's MrLuBuFu, and I am here with another invasion block draft, but it's also going to be a special. It's an invasion block slash drafting under the influence draft. This is my second drafting under the influence that I've done. The first one was with Time Spiral, and yeah, so we'll see how I do relative to how I did when I was sober, and I know I looked up the cards a little bit more, so I know a little bit more what's going on. There was also a really nice poster on the draftmagic.com forums who gave very insightful response to my previous video, which seemed really helpful. And it was really helpful. So we'll see if the knowledge of the knowledge of having more knowledge, having more information about this set, is counteracted by the amount of alcohol in my system. Otherwise, I don't even know where I'm going from here. Hopefully it goes well enough. Hopefully we just open one of the 6 dragons, because I know for a fact that those are really good, and that those are the colors you should roll with. So yeah, we're up to 7 people. So I kind of stretched it out so this happens, and excellent. Let us begin. Let's go to card. Okay. Let's start reading what cards do. It chooses a land of each basic land type and sacks the rest. That's good if you're domain. That seems fine. We got destroy target artifact, mana fixing. Aggressive Urge is not that good. That one's okay. Kabu Climber is fine. Exclude is also quite good. So right now, I'm either looking at Exclude or Plague Spitter. I think I'm going to take Exclude. Again, this is a guy on the forums who helped me out here. Exclude seems pretty good in this format. It's either it's that or Plague Spitter is what I like, and I think I'll just take the Exclude. Blue is a color worth going into. Drake Skull Clamps also, or Cameo is also fine. But yeah, let's take the Exclude and see where we can go from here. Here, choose color, reveal hand. The player discards it. No. Archer seems good. It's a pinger. We've got when it enters the battlefield, loot. Protection from Kabu. There are a ton of Kabu, but I don't think it's good enough. We also have Ancient Spring, which is fine. I think the pinger is the right pick. Hypnotic Cloud does not seem that good for a second level creature. Pincer Spider seems fine. Exalted Curse is also okay. So it's either Exalted Curse or Samite Archer. Black is stronger than white, so I think this is the right pick. This is pretty close, but I think I'll take the solid removal spell over just the pinger. And you time you cast it instant. You play 2, untap all. Yeah, that doesn't seem good. We've got a green-red land, a guy I don't want to play if I'm black, fog-ish. Sentinel's okay. Traveler's Cloak is not. Wait, that's a Plague Spores. I remember Plague Spores is pretty good. Elves is also good since it's mana fixing. Nightscape Apprentice. The Master is better, but it's Plague Spores. Like, I know it's solid removal, so I'll take it. And here, Dueling Grounds is a build around. We've got Wax Wane. Explosive Growth is also fine. Soulburn, if you're going black-red is good. I think the pick is between Soulburn and like Explosive Growth, but since we're probably black off these two, I think black is open. So I'll take the Soulburn. Maybe go blue, red, black, splashing blue or something like that. I know that that's a very good archetype. Deals X damage, yeah. It's not insane because you have to pay, you know, 4 mana to deal 1 damage, but you know, the 2 you can use with any mana, so it helps at least. I know Plague Spores is good. I remember that one. Okay, here we have a Tapper and Benolosh Trapper, which is good. Serpent's good against blue decks, but not against anything else. Vodalian Zombie's fine. It's a 2/2 pro green. So the best card in the pack is by far the Tapper. The question is if I want to go into another color for it, or I take the blue-black card. Pouncing Kavu is also okay. I mean, it'd be a 3/3, which is nothing spectacular. Otherwise, this is like what, 6 mana? It's a 6 mana 6/6, which does not seem horrible. I think I'll just keep shipping the white, see if I can put the guy to my left there, and move on from here. Duskwalker's okay, I think. I've seen someone play it before in the past. Kavu aggressive is not. Slimy Kavu doesn't seem good. Liberate. Yeah, it doesn't seem like there's anything. Ooh, Kavu Lair. Oh, that's enters the battlefield, not. I think I'll take the Duskwalker. 3/3 Fear seems okay. It seems like the best ones. Either that or Phyrexian Battleflies. Might as well cut black while I can. And this, the red for Plague Spores could also be splashed somehow. Off a Sulfur Vent, perhaps? I think Sulfur Vent's the pick over Bog Initiate. Or is what? Destroy target land, search for a land, and put it onto the battlefield tap. That doesn't seem that good. Creatures with power 1 or less don't untap. Baron's Unmake seems okay, but I think I'll take the Sulfur Vent. It makes blue-red. For some reason, I thought that was a lot better than what it was. I was like, oh, that seems so good, but no, it's not. I don't think. We have Fire Screamer, or Urborg Phantom, or Baron's Unmaking. Return target permanent to its owner's hand if that permanent shares a color with the most common color among... I think that's the pick. So I think that's okay. I think it's just a 2 mana bounce spell, which is not, you know, insane or anything, but it could be okay. Here. Not much for us. Could be the Fire Screamer, or it could be... I mean, I really don't think Worldly Council is good enough. Yeah, I think I'll take the Fire Screamer. Just cut black while I can. I don't know what's going on. Hopefully I'm doing okay. Yeah. And of course, right as I pause it, comes back. Ancient Spring seems okay. Heroic Skeleton is not. Hypnotic Cloud, maybe. You choose a color. You choose a color, you choose a card from that color, and then it discards. I think I'll take the Ancient Spring over it. And another Sulfur Vent, I think, is the pick. Definitely will just play 2 Sulfur Vents instead of a Vent and a Spring. You don't want to play too many of these tapped lands, I can just assume that. Oh, that's an interesting setup. Yeah, I think Sulfur Vent would be better just because it can help with the red of Plague Spores. The layers are much better in the next pack. Here, Sunscape Apprentice. Other enchantments have Shroud. That'd be a fun little thing. I think I'll just take I'll rare draft for a sec. Why not? And here, straight target artifact or check if it was kicked, draw 2 cards. I'll take the blue card just to signal. Take the Puma, but we're probably not going to play it. Maybe, maybe not. Probably not. Depends whether or not we play. Ooh, Bog Initiate Table that we're probably not going to play. Color sort. Yeah, so I kind of want to be blue because Exclude is good, but I could go blue or red. And what do you open? Very, very, very good green card, which I don't think we get to take. I think the pick is probably, let's see, destroy target non-black creature. Yeah, I think Crosus's Charm is the safe pick. Other good cards are Rushing River. Death Bomb I think is okay. This guy seems really good. Seems really good. Ah well, what can we do about that? I think Crosus's Charm is the safest pick. Yep. The charms are just in general pretty good, and we are looking like to be in the blue, black, red sort of deck. Here, ooh, these Planeswalker enchantments are silly. Target opponent reveals a card at random. If it's an instant or sorcerer, exile. Yeah, it doesn't seem good. We have here the white, black, blue land. We have Rushing River, which I know is good because I had it played against me twice and it beat me both times. So I think it's either between the Cavern or the Rushing River, and I think Rushing River is just better. So I will take it. Yeah, Rushing River was very, very good, and the analogy that this person gave was, you know, Into the Void, well, imagine it for 1 cheaper mana, and it's non-land permanence. And it's instant speed. Yeah, you have to sack a land, but it could arguably be much, much more powerful. So it looks like we're going to do blue-black, splashing a bit of red. Goblin creatures get +1/+1. All goblins are black. Ooh. We don't have the goblins for this. Marsh Crocodile is a 4/4 for 4. Let's see, we have Slay to start target green creature. Turn a black or red. Okay, so I'm tempted by the Marsh Crocodile. Do we have anything that can take advantage of it? Not yet. I think just a big 4/4 is fine. So that or Slay, it's one of the two, and I don't know if a green removal spell would be good enough. So I'll just take the Crocodile. Treva's Ruins, sacrifice it. It's the green, blue, white one, so probably not for us. White and black spells cost 1 less. Sparkcaster, no. Maggot Carrier is okay with the bounce. Target creature comes, yeah, we don't want that. Volcano Imp seems okay, but we don't want to play much of the blue, or much of the red. We want to play more blue-based. Is Stormscape Familiar worth it for our black spells? I think it is. I think that's what I'm going to take over Maggot Carrier. Maybe that'll table, but I'll take the Familiar. Yeah, so it looks like we're going to go mostly blue-black. Let's see where we go from there. Wow, I suddenly realized that there must be considerably more pauses in this video than in my normal ones, because I'm just sitting here trying to read through the cards and think through. Tap. Yeah, that doesn't seem good. Sleeping Potion. Like Ice Cage. Yeah. Target player loses X life, you gain X life. Destroy all creatures, they can't be regenerated. For each creature destroyed this way, its controller puts... That seems really good. Wrath effects in general are really good. But I think I'm gonna have to, I'm not sure if I should pass on that or not. Like, I'm splashing red already, so the question is, do I get Singed, or do I get Singe? Or, I think I'll just take the Maggot Carrier. It works better with our Marsh Crocodiles and with other bouncing stuff. I don't think that this is the right pick, though. Here we have a Nightscape Familiar, which seems to be really good. It's either that or a Phyrexian Bloodstock, one of two. I think since we're casting both blue and red spells, the Nightscape Familiar is the safest pick. Mock Jailer does not seem good. That doesn't seem good. Yeah, I think I'll take the Familiar. Helps cast some of our expensive guys faster. Yeah. Now we'll hopefully pick up some bigger guys coming up. Cavern Harpy I know is okay, I think. Oh wait, Hunting Drake, what? Yeah, Hunting Drake I remember is really, really good. Because if they're playing red or green, you immediately like get a 2/2 flyer and bounce their creature away. I was gonna say Cavern Harpy, but Hunting Drake seems better. So I think I'm gonna take that. Hopefully I'm not, mistaken on that, but it seems really good. Blue spells and red spells. Yep. If we have, anyway, let's see what have we got here. Turn a black or red creature you control. Each player sacks land. This doesn't seem good. Mana Silex is just fixing. Becomes tap. That's not good. I think the 2/2 flyer for 4 that can get first strike is the pick, especially since we'll have some red. And I feel a little bit more comfortable about this deck than I do in the past ones. Here. Primal Growth is good and not our deck. Target spell that targets one or more creatures. Target counter blue spell. The question is, do I just hate something? Yeah, I'll take the best card in the pack over another just random counter spell. All the green cards are around. Interesting. Planeswalker Mischief seems really bad. So since you can only do it when you could cast a sorcery, but why not? I'm probably not going to play it, but it's going to be some fun. Return target white or black creature you control to its owner's hand, or Crusade. Do we have any goblins? Type sword. I don't think we do. Yeah, we don't. Sure. I'll take the one that cantrips that I'm probably not going to play. Oh, we tabled the Maggot Carrier, so maybe the last one was a wrong pick. It's either that or Mind Rot. Yeah, let's take the Mind Rot. Why not? Target player loses X life and you gain X life. Yeah, sure, why not? Probably not going to play it. So we're blue-black splashing red for Croesus' Charm and a couple things. Take the blue card. And take the Hull Breach. Okay, well, let's see what we get in pack numero 3. Skip your draw step, tap 2 and tap creature, draw card, no. Something that makes guys quasi-pingers. Razorfin Hunter, I think, is pretty good. It's either that or Dead Ringers, which is bad removal, I think. Yeah, I think Razorfin Hunter is the right pick. I finally get the pinger that I want, so yeah. Foul Presence I think is also okay, but I'd rather have this guy. Click. Here, what do we have? What's this guy? So big 5/5, which is gonna be a pain. Phyrexian Rager I know is good. Yeah, I think that's the pick. Phyrexian Rager is just solid. Yep, a lot of green. A lot of green. Maybe green was a little bit more open than I would have thought. But I know Phyrexian Rager is solid. So that's something, right? Hopefully. It's one pick I hopefully didn't screw up. 11 creatures. Reveal the top 4 cards, put all merfolk, and then you can give it flying. Doesn't seem that good. We got a 2/2 flyer we don't want to play, a 2/3 flyer, which is also fine. Or Burg Elf, which is more fixing. Shuffle, then draw. No. Unless either one is a color the other isn't. I think that's the pick. Nothing else really in the pack for us. Maybe the Living Airship just does a 2/3 flyer for 4. No, I think I'll take the possible removal spell, the confusing one. Like, so if you use it on 2 like pure white creatures, it works. But if you do it on like a white green and then a white creature, it doesn't work. That's what I'm getting out of this. What's this? Return graveyard to the battlefield, lose life equal to it. So that's interesting. Becomes choose a color when it becomes blocked by a creature of that color this turn, destroy that creature. So quasi put green 1/1. That seems insane. Well, it's 8 mana though. So that or Zombie Boa. Becomes blocked by a creature of that color. No, I think Zombie Boa seems better. Death Mutation is really good. Like, you destroy a creature, get a ton of 1/1s. But it's a lot of mana. I think my mana is already being stretched enough as it is. Here. Give a creature +2/+0. Target land becomes basic land type. Doesn't untap. Whenever you cast a non-red spell, untap it. Does not seem that good. But I'm not sure if anything else is better. We have 12 creatures. And we have plenty of non-red spells. Yeah, I think this card seems to work out in our deck, just because we don't have we have many more non-red spells. Fortunately, the mana for this is going to be kind of silly because of Razorhead Hunter and stuff. But we'll have to make do with what we've got. We'll play these Sulfur Vents. Probably won't play this Ancient Spring, but we'll play both the Sulfur Vents and a couple Mountains. And only use the red when we really need to. That's a fun card in EDH. Last Crest. Target player loses 1 life, you gain a life. Urborg Uprising. I'm not sure if that's good or not. Yeah, that's not good for our deck. Another 2/2 flyer. Another Llanowar Dead. Maybe it's kind of unfortunate. Maybe green was a little bit more open, but enough complaining about that. I'd rather have Urborg Uprising than the Last Caress. Not sure how good that is though. Target creature gets -1/-1 till end of turn. For an instant to reveal that card, put it in your hand. I don't think we have many instants. Or another Zombie Boa. I think I want another Zombie Boa. Yeah. Maybe I'm overvaluing this card. The top 4 cards, you either put all zombies in your hand and the rest on the bottom of your library and then regenerate it. So that or a 2/1 that you can give flying. Type Sword. How many zombies do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4. Sure. Why not? Here it's our original pack. Cast a blue spell. Wow. Maybe I jumped too early on the red and the green was more open. Didn't I say I was not gonna